today?
Good. A lot of learning points. Definitely after every sparring session, I come away with some things I can improve on.
So you're fighting end of the month, right?
Yes.
Rosarito, Mexico.
Yes. I'm excited, and I'm also definitely realized that this is not. First of all, I don't even consider boxing really a sport. You gotta take the craft seriously, especially like somebody like me. I'm debuting to my first professional fight. I want to go in there. I want to cause a spark. I want to do well. So, with that being said, I definitely taking this camp very seriously. Everything I do, I take very seriously, and it's a lot of emotions all into one. But I know that coming 29th, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a great one.
How's it gonna feel fighting with all your stablemates, your buddies here from the Jackrabbit boxing gym?
More motivation behind me. When you got your buddies there cheering you on, we all worked hard together, we all suffered together, we all, spar together, so we all know what it took to get to that position, and I think it'll be gratifying to come out with the victory. It will be gratifying to come out with the victory.
You're from Brooklyn,
yes.
New York. Man, how would you describe the difference between over here, Cali, West Coast, and Brooklyn, New York?
Well, first clarify, born and raised in Brooklyn, but I currently reside in the Bronx, so
okay.
There's that. There is definitely a different atmosphere as far as culture goes. Slang, the lingo, like even accents is different over here than it is in New York. I feel like in California there's more of a laid-back attitude. In New York, it's always like hustle and bustle because of, yeah, exactly. You have to get to the money, get up, you work, you get to do what you got to do. Not saying that people in California don't work hard. It's just a different way of going about your day. I think.
Big ear Pac.
Come on, man. You know the answer to that.
I knew it. Yeah, so you're making your debut at 27, but you said you feel.
I feel like I'm 19. I feel young. My body is in amazing condition. I feel great. I definitely watch what I put into my body, and it's why my body is able to feel the way it does now. And I can continue to feel this way for another 10, 15, 20 years. I don't know, maybe until I'm 90. It don't matter. It's not stopping me.
Talking about that, Mike Tyson against Roy Jones Jr. Both in their 50s. What do you think about that?
Personally, I feel like both of those fighters have achieved so much that there really isn't anything for them to prove to go back in there and fight. However, I'm personally a Tyson fan. So I'm going to be on his side during the fight, but I think it'll be an interesting one. Given that Roy Jones was the fighter he was, especially at middleweight. I mean, he was unstoppable. So it'll be an interesting fight to see.
You used to live by Brownsville?
I live close by. I'm from Crown Heights, so.
Is it like growing up? Is also from Brownsville. The other heavyweight, high guard.
Shannon Briggs. Yeah, Shannon Briggs. Yeah. You watched the Mike Tyson podcast?
Not yet.
He had Shannon Briggs. That's all they talked about.
Okay.
Brownsville.
I gotta check that out. I gotta check that
pretty
out.
good.
Briggs is a hell of a fighter too, man. People forget that he was hurt when he fought Klitschko. So, but I mean,
Let's go, champ.
He's a great fighter. I wish somebody would give him and Tarver a look again. But I feel like they kind of let them old dogs sit where they were. They're both very dangerous.
Expect to see my hard work pay off, and one thing's for certain is that age does not mean shit. If you truly believe you can do something and do something, then you can do it. You just gotta set your mind to that, and on August 29th, I'm gonna show the world that.
Hey, where can people follow you?
Nemo_93. At Nemo_93. That's my Instagram page. I'm not huge on social media. Not on there like religiously, but you can give me a follow on there, and I'll be sure to accept it.
Nemo's a crazy kid too, man, because of his life. He was a Marine and gone to Afghanistan, and he's at his last year at Fordham University in the Bronx.
Ooh.
And he's debuting as a professional. So he's a man that understands hard work and discipline, and he sees it through. So we're excited to have him here at the Jackrabbits. He's definitely one of our hardest workers. Sometimes I gotta tell him to relax and slow it down. But I can't wait for his debut.
Professional debut. Everybody stay tuned.